Hero Man! Elsa here! Elsa, Hero Man here!
It is good to see you again. I assume you are here to be my rival in the rights of rulership. We seem to have the bad habit of working against one another each time we meet.
Happy see you! Okay, happy Elsa here. Elsa best person, friend. Sad see go.
I look forward to competing against you for the rulership of Silmaria. You will be a formidable opponent and I shall have to strive fully to win. I am impatient for the rites of rulership to begin. I do not like to be idle. As soon as you enter the rites, we shall see which of us will rule Silmaria. I shall enjoy your competition. As you recall, I was the brigand leader you were seeking to destroy in Spielberg. Fortunately, you removed the curse upon me before we came to sword blows. I am an excellent swordsman, you know. I drove the brigands away after you left the valley. I was called a hero by all except my brother Barnard. He considered my actions to be unladylike and unsuitable for his little sister. He wished me to wear dresses and marry a nearby nobleman. He also did not approve of my choice of Toro as a friend. I informed him bluntly how little I cared for his suggestions upon my life and future. My brother is now the Baron of Spielberg after my father retired. Barnard and I do not agree on many things. He does not approve of my behavior. Thus I sought any chance to get away from my homeland in Barnard. I did not become brigand leader by my good looks. The brigands respected only the force of the blade. Therefore, I became very good with my sword and dagger. This is a very fine city. It needs a strong ruler right now. I am precisely the leader the island needs. I was invited here by Minos, one of the counselors to the assassinated king. He heard of my reputation as hero and wished me to enter the rites. He believes I will make an excellent ruler of Silmaria. Minos is a wealthy man, and his ancestors once ruled this island. He says that he is content to advise the ruler of Silmaria. I am staying with him at his palace on an island some miles from here. Toro continues to be my loyal companion. However, he seems to have found this job as guildmaster to his liking. I do not see him as much as I would prefer.
Miss Elsa too.
Still, Toro, I am happy you have found a life of your own. We shall see each other soon, I believe.
You do have a bit of intelligence about you. But don't overestimate yourself. There is nothing here that a non-scientist can even hope to comprehend. I am Dr. Mobius. For now, you are an ignorant peasant. If you wish to prove otherwise, you will have to pass the test. I have no time for stupid social noises. Save them for those with nothing better to do. I am Dr. Mobius, the greatest scientist on Science Island. Unfortunately, that understates my true genius, since I am surrounded by dolts. Fortunately, most of them have left me in peace at last. You reveal the depth of your ignorance by asking such a question. Every two-bit researcher knows the importance of pizza in scientific research. Pizza is the ultimate fuel. Someday we will invent cars, airplanes, even spaceships. Undoubtedly, they will need pizza to get anywhere. Of course, the pizza needs sufficient fire to achieve its full potency. Pepperoni and jalapeno toppings, those are the secret to a truly world-dominating pizza. Everything else is incidental. Those are incendiary. Science is the ultimate power. It bends everything else to its needs. Watch a glassblower make hard glass melt by applying a little heat. That is science at work. Ah, Gort. Now there is a truly worthwhile specimen. Have you noticed his magnificent upper body development, the finely tuned coordination in his extremities? And he manages to keep his mouth shut, unlike some. We created this island to keep out the prying eyes of jealous neighbors. Here we can pursue our research and experiments without fear of offending some petty peasant. You can find the results of past experiments everywhere around here. Just remember, there is no such thing as a failure in science. Only evidence against one hypothesis in favor of another. Had enough of science for now? I shouldn't wonder. You may safely assume that science has had enough of you as well. Yes, it is a pepperoni and jalapeno pizza, the ultimate blend of science and art. If we could but harness this power, we could rule the world. Care for a piece?
I hears tell a guy robbed the bank. Got away with a hefty sum. You look like a pirate what's taken a galleon. A grin like that is a little suspicious when I'm talking robbery. I've been watching that bank for quite a while now. I plan to do it myself sometime. Figured there'd be enough for me to retire. Guess I just waited too long. It were done real professional-like. It'll be a time before the bank's worth taking again, unless they catch the robber with the cash. More than likely, it means they'll add some more guards and make that bank even tougher to get stuff from. So far, no one's heard who did it. They figure it was someone new around here, though. You're too trusting. I could turn you in, get a reward, maybe get me arm fixed. Lucky for ye, I be an honest man. Don't act too cocky and get yourself arrested. You need the pickpocket knife around here to be getting the gold from the dummy or the folks in town. It is always a pleasure to see you. It is more of a pleasure doing business with you. I received a letter from my uncle, who is chief thief in Mordavia. He had the nerve to call me a little sneak. Little sneak indeed. Soon, I will be chief thief here, and then perhaps my uncle will respect me more. The fat man would certainly have a fit if you were to win. Yes, indeed. It will be very good to be his boss. I will be certain to treat him with as much respect as he has treated me. I am looking forward to this very much. I am thinking that perhaps the information in which you would be most interested is worth more than I first thought. Give me a few days, and I will know exactly what you are needing. Of course, I am taking a big risk for this. Maybe about 2,000 drachmas worth of risk, shall we say? You do not have to pay this, mind you, if you do not wish to know. You should not trust Ferrari, my friend. He is very fond of using people like you. I will be letting you know as soon as I have the information you need. Farewell. It gotcha! If you ring the bells, you know you need to practice more. If you get the coin, I'll set up the tougher dummy next time. It gotcha! If you ring the bells, you know you need to practice more. If you get the coin, I'll set up the tougher dummy next time.
The soup for tonight is lobster brisk. Rover brought in a huge lobster for dinner, but Messy Tessie couldn't bear to drop the lobster alive into the boiling pot, so the cooks decided to get the lobster drunk first. Soon they were all singing Little Brown Jug, with the lobster singing harmony. While Tessie was reaching for the barrel of beer, she knocked over the flour, which soon covered everything. So they gave the lobster a bath and a group hug for being such a good sport, and turned him loose. Then they made the soup from his bath water.
You have been injured. Please allow me to heal your wounds.
There now, you're all patched up. Doesn't that feel so much better? Good to see you again.
Welcome back. Is there any way in which we can help you? I am well, thanks to you and Salim. Business has been very strong lately. Sadly, it is this way only because of the evil events here in Silmaria. It would please me more to have fewer, but happier patrons. Erasmus is a great and very kindly wizard. His spells have greatly aided the people here. Come again soon. Our herbs will always be here when you need them.
You're always welcome here. Julinar and I wouldn't have even met if you hadn't helped us find each other. I'm groovy. Hope you're happy and healthy too. We're selling all kinds of healing pills and poison cure pills these days. I kinda wish people would go back to just needing the stamina pills for dates though. Silmaria is like the coolest place on the planet. Well, it's kinda warm actually, but my plants like that. Julinar likes the sun too. Have a cosmic time out there. Hey, thanks! This'll really help me keep the shop going so I can make some more good pills and potions. Hey, thanks! This'll really help me keep the shop going so I can make some more good pills and potions. Hey, thanks! Hey, thanks! This'll... Hey, thanks!